It is 7:02 a.m. and we have been looking forward to this hike all week long and preparing for it because the reviews are mixed. Basically, why we're doing this is because we're supposed to have the most amazing views and challenges on this hike. This hike is called Peekaboo Camp via Lost Canyon. It's designated as moderate. It is 9.6 miles and we're going to do over 2,000 feet of elevation gain. It's going to take us about 5 hours. It's an out and back hike here in Canyonlands. The reason it has me scared is because they talk about this section about halfway up that is just 3 feet wide, and then if you slip and fall, you will die. So we've been waiting for this hike. What are you excited about this hike?
Living through it.
Living through it.
So I know she's probably said that halfway up, there's a pretty perilous part of the hike that you face death if you take a misstep. So
we're not going to take a misstep.
We're excited to avoid that.
Yeah, we're not going to, no missteps today.
Missteps.
Just at the beginning, and I've already sent our location via satellite in case we have any mishaps. You know, I'm a safety girl. So we are back to following these cairns, which we really enjoy. And I've just come up to a nice flat part. Met a few other hikers out here hiking, but I want to give you this panoramic view.
We're going 2.6 miles out and then back.
The trail starts out pretty easy. You do have some ups and downs. I think that's what we're going to do all day long. Up, down, up, down. So I'm a cloud person. Anyone know what interesting formation of clouds these are? Put it in the comments if you do. 1.5 miles in and I'm already stripped down to my lowest layer. Next thing, I'm gonna have to put my hair up. We are definitely warmed up with this elevation climb and it makes me really glad that I didn't bring my overcoat because we're in small backpacks too. So it looks like we've got a ridge that we have to climb over here, over and then down. But you know what? I'm thinking it's so much better than doing it over there. Agree? The sun is starting to hit some of the rocks and really gonna light them on fire, hopefully. How we get up this one? Oh man, though. Careful. That looks like a scramble. Oh, you know, in chip grunts, that's gonna be a push. Okay, sounds like fun. Oh well, first little climb up. It's quite a scramble. And we're going over there where the cairns are. Gosh, what a view. Oh my Lord. The pictures up here are amazing. Oh, so thankful for the blue sky and that it's clear today. It's so cool that we have changed from the red rock. Now we're on this gray rock. It's just a magical, magical place. Just short of 2 miles and with a start of around 7 a.m. The sun in May is starting to hit these red rocks. We're also seeing our first ladder. There that ladder is.
You gotta get your legs way up.
Yes, you do. Jeez Louise. And it's wobbly, it looks like.
It is. And you have no room on this step.
Oh, because of the, but at least you have handholds. I see the Karen over there. All right, nicely done.
Yeah.
I got this, I think.
Well, I'll take your poles if you...
I'll hand them to you. So that is the ladder that we had to climb down. And it looks like, well, it looks like it's a beautiful day, but it also looks like there's a cairn over there and quite a skinny ledge. So we're gonna see what we're gonna see. That was a pretty wonky little pass through on a tiny ledge and having to climb up. Not sure if that's the one that is the certain death part. Oh, we'll figure it out, but we did it. And we are not dead, so there's that. So we have a cairn here.
We're going down a little bit and climbing.
And it looks like it's taking us over a ledge, so we're double checking that's the way we have to go. So we are going down this way. I'm putting my phone up so I don't drop it. Basically, that's what I did the whole way down. Deep breaths, exhale it out, relax the body, keep those legs moving. We're back to walking on some dirt, raw and flat rocks. And we're in the shade again. So, again, this trail is notorious for ups, downs, ups, downs, ups, and downs. It keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. Looks like we're about to start going up. There are some campgrounds around this area, but you can see just by the way that the trees are growing in to this stretch on the hike, we don't get the impression that this is something that a lot of people do based on the reviews and the amount of people that we've seen. So if you enjoy a fun hike and some solitude, double thumbs up on this one. And a fun hike with solitude is exactly our jam. Climbing back up, just following those cairns, getting our exercise in. I see why people do this hike and they say the views are just so amazing. They are. Wow. This is incredible. Got a little bit more wind up here. So on this part of the trail, it's mostly just following cairns and walking on rocks. You gotta watch your step. They are angled, but you're also gonna get some of the most amazing and beautiful sights you can imagine. The sun is out and it is definitely warmed up. But again, I know I'm repeating myself. Amazing hike. This rock is my favorite. I hope the colors come through to show you. Like, look at all of that. Makes me want to paint it. Coming up on another ridge with more beautiful views and a nice breeze that's probably going to mess with my audio. But it's gorgeous. It always amazes me when I see round looking rocks up here. So we're going to pop a squat here in the shade with a beautiful view and eat our snacks. And then probably head home without dropping down to, what was that canyon called?
Hidden Canyon.
Oh yeah, the hidden one. So how would you rate this hike? Like,
This is a no-miss hike. If you have an opportunity, you need to do it. We talked about it earlier. There's that one part that's a little hairy, but other than that, it's a very well-marked trail. I'd definitely consider it moderate.
I think we had that one spot like built way high up in our head as to be something terrible. So it was like, it's like prom, when you think prom is just gonna be so amazing and you do all of that work and go to it and you're like, those clouds are definitely heading this way. The wind is picking up. We are on our way back and hopefully we'll get off all of this slick rock before anything starts happening. Pretty good time down. We did see 3 older ladies hiking up. And when I say older, they're older than we are, it looked like. And they were backpacking, and not one of them seemed too concerned about these storms. Just crossed the skinny patch. We've heard our first boom of thunder, and boy, that wind was ripping at us on that scary part.
It's coming right at you as you go up this.
Lovely.
And I think you had the right technique about step. So watch this step.
Yeah, my toes can fit on that because of my sandals.
Got it. All right. But I agree with you. Step right over it. And then where I made a mistake, I swung my leg around.
All right. Oh my gosh, what an adrenaline rush. A couple of claps of thunder, no lightning, and we were just racing. And then of course when we got around one of the structures, the wind just hit us full force right at the time we had to cross the scary path. But now we are back on regular trail. So if it rains, I don't think we'll have the issue of slippery rocks so much. And it really looks like most everything has blown past us, even though, you know, we do have some. Hey, you might be asking yourself, did we check the weather before we left? Of course we did. That's the thing about Utah and Colorado. Storms can just whip on in, and they can whip on by too, just like this one did. We're very grateful. We made it back to the car safe and sound, and the sun is actually out on one side of us. What an adrenaline rush. I have another thermos of yummy coffee to enjoy for the hour-and-a-half drive back while I put all of these movies and pictures together for today's video. I would definitely recommend this hike. Check the weather, be prepared, but know that even with all of being prepared, things can come up.